rock and come in. Baby, oh, baby, me say rock and come in.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Whitney and I'm here to provide you with natural hair content. So today I'm going to be doing a braid out. So this is actually a day after my wash day. I got lazy, so I just put my hair in 2 big braids, and what I'm gonna do is just re-wet it, dampen it up, and then do my 4 sections and start my braids. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to be using the Miche Bounce Curl Defining Cream with my Melanin oil, and I'm going to be doing the LCO method like I normally do. So I already put in the leave-in from the same Miche line yesterday when I did my braids, so I still have some leave-in in, so I don't really have to do the leave-in or part of the LCO method. In this case, it would probably just be water since I am putting liquid on my hair. And if you're unsure what the LCO method is, I'll link my previous video above so you can check it out. But it is just a moisturizing method, and I do use this method when I'm usually doing my twist outs, or my braid outs. I like for my hair to be pretty damp when I'm doing my braid outs or my twist outs, so this is why I am re-wetting it, even though it's going to take forever to dry. But I find I get the best results when my hair is damp and I do a braid out. Alright, so my hair separated in my 4 parts, and I did a side part for this braid out as well. So I'm just going to get started by splitting this section in half and applying the cream and the oil. So it is a sweet smell, and it's about 8.5 ounces, and I can't remember the price, but I will put it somewhere on the screen so that if you're interested you can check it out. The only thing with this brand is that at the moment, because of the pandemic and everything, they're not shipping outside of the US. So if you don't live in the US or you live somewhere else, unfortunately they're not doing international shipping at the moment. They had done international shipping for Black Friday, but yeah, I tried to order some other products off of the website and I couldn't because they do not ship outside of the US anymore, or for the time being. So the consistency is very creamy. I have used this product before and a little goes a long way, at least for my case, even though I feel like I am pretty heavy-handed. I don't use that much when I am using this product, and I haven't used this product for just a wash and go. I usually use it, or I should say the last couple times that I have used it was for twist outs. So, and honestly it's been a while, so I can't exactly remember how my twist out came out, so I guess we'll see with this braid out if I like it, and basically do the same thing I would if I'm doing my regular twist out. And I'm trying to do medium-sized braids, you could say, I guess. So personally, I don't like to braid to the side. I prefer to braid to the back, just so that when my hair dries, it is all to the back and there's not a big space because of the middle part. So I can't exactly show y'all on camera what is going on in the back, but I'm basically just braiding my hair, and then once I get to a decent enough length, I will pull it over to the side to complete my braid. Alright y'all, so I'm back and it's about 3 days later, so I'm going to start taking out my braids, and I'm just going to be using some oil to do so that I don't get as much frizz. So my hair does feel very moisturized, so that is a good thing considering I am using a different product from what I normally do when I do my braid outs or twist outs. I usually use the Melanin elongating twisting cream or whatever it's called. So I'm just going to start with the very back and work my way to the front. I personally like to do twist outs over braid outs. I just find it's a lot easier, it takes less time, and even the takedown process I find is more simple with twists because it's just two strands wrapped around each other, and I don't find you get as much frizz compared to your braids. And I think I'm probably gonna get quite a bit of frizz with this twist out because of the fact of how small they are. So we'll see. Alright y'all, so I'm back and these are my results. I've unraveled all the braids. I didn't really fluff out my hair, or I should say separate my pieces much. because the braids were already small, so I already got most of the definition from them being smaller braids. But I did pick it out a little bit to give it some volume, and yeah, I would say that the moisture is definitely there. I can still feel it, so I would give that a 4 out of 5. The definition as well, it's there. Also, I mean, there are some frizzy parts in my hair because of course how I had to unravel, and because the twists were so small, well, the braids, sorry, were so small, so it did cause some frizz. But apart from that, the results are pretty good. For the definition, I'd probably give it a 3. Actually, I'd probably give it more of a 4 because you can definitely see the definition, so a 4 as well. And the hold, well, I don't think it's gonna hold for that long. I'd probably get maybe 3 days, I'd say, so I'd probably give the hold about 3.5. But apart from that, I actually really like it. The one thing that I will say is I'm not crazy about the smell of the product. Now, I didn't mention it before, but as I was putting the product in my hair for every section, I just was like, no, this is not for me. So yeah, I'm not crazy about the smell of the product. It is a sweet smell, so it's not that bad and it doesn't linger. Also, comment down below what you think, and if you use the same techniques or the same methods that I used or different ones. And also like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Later.